Breakups don't just break your heart. They actually can make you feel like you can't even recognize yourself anymore. You look in the mirror and it's that moment where you say, where did I go? Where did the woman that I always knew go? Where can I reach her? Where can I reconnect with her? Where can I find my light again? And this is especially true if you were in a toxic or some sort of abusive, unhealthy relationship. Hi, I'm Mariana. I'm a dating and relationship coach, and today we are going to talk about feeling lost after a breakup and how you can start coming home to yourself. If you've ever said, I gave so much to that relationship, I love that person so much, I made them a huge part of my life that I don't even know who I am without them, this video is for you. And I know you're feeling lost, so I'm glad that you are here because I've been there. I have been in your shoes. I have felt that pain. I have felt it all. But where I'm at now, I can tell you it does get better. I know it may not seem like it right now. I know your heart is hurting, but I promise you, you will be okay. And today I want to gently start walking you back to yourself. So the first thing I want to have you do is to feel the brokenness, feel the heartbreak, feel all those difficult emotions. I want you to sit in your pain. But I also want you to honor that it's normal to feel this way. I don't want you to run from it. I don't want you to be hard on yourself. Like, how could I have let this person take over my life? How could I have done this? How could I have accepted this? Okay? That is not going to help you. So the first thing you're going to do is sit down and honor that you're lost. It's normal. And this feeling of being lost, that's not weakness. It's your nervous system adjusting to change, adjusting to this new norm because it's unfamiliar right now. You were wired to someone emotionally. Okay, I always explain it to people. Breaking up with somebody that you're really attached to, that you really loved, it's kind of like a withdrawal of drugs, of alcohol. You feel like you need this person and you genuinely feel that pain in your chest. But you have to ride the wave and get through it to come onto the other side. But the only way to do that is to feel it, to be in that pain. And right now you're untangling from that, and it can take a while, and that's okay. So I don't want you to rush the process. Feel it. As they say, feel it to heal it. There's a reason why that's a saying. Right now you are healing and you're going to rebuild that sense of self, knowing how to function on your own without this person in your life. Be gentle with yourself because it's going to be a long road. I highly, highly encourage you to journal through this phase. I get all my clients to do that because I did it through my own healing journey. And one, it's very cathartic. You're writing down your emotions, you're releasing them onto paper. But two, you can look at your progress. I remember after like 2 weeks, I'd read my first entry and compare it to the current entry. And the growth that even happened in 2 weeks without me really noticing, the things that I would write, the thoughts that would come out were so different. And now looking at that journal that I filled up, oh my goodness, I want to cry for that version of me, but I also am so proud of how far I've come. So it's a testament to your healing journey. It is a way to honor your story and really look at your growth. Get yourself a breakup journal. And that is going to be your best friend. Just you, a pen and paper can be one of the most healing things that you can do for yourself. The second thing I really want you to start doing, which many people don't, right? They go right away to distractions, is to sit in silence. I know your friends want to take you out. I know you want to do all the fun things because you're newly single and you just want to distract yourself from the pain. But that is not going to get you anywhere. It might help in the moment, and not to say that I don't think you should go out with your friends, and we'll talk about this next stage later. But one of the first things I need you to really incorporate into your routine is silence. Don't fill your healing journey with affirmations, workouts, all these things straight away. Sit with yourself. Maybe in the mornings, try to do it at a time of day where you're not going to be distracted. Do it at a time where it can be just you, yourself, and your mind, and your soul, and your heart, and your body to just sit there. I want you to incorporate is to reclaim your joy in small ways. So go do the things that you love and bring you so much joy, but not for revenge, not for distraction, but to truly connect with your joy. So I don't want you to go out and get all dolled up and start posting photos and saying, oh, they're gonna regret losing me or treating me that way. That's not what this is about. This is strictly about you and finding your joy. Make it about you and no one else. And this might be really difficult at first because maybe what you really love to do is go to the movies, and maybe that's something you the joy might feel faint at first, but you will begin to realize that the only person you ever really need is you. Okay? So try to find the joy in those small moments of you just being with you. And I know it's going to be tempting to bring a friend, to bring a distraction, but I want you to choose something that you're going to really enjoy on your own. Dig deep. What is it that you have abandoned for a long time? Keep showing up for you. Make sure to prioritize bringing joy into your life, not for distraction, productivity, revenge, but simply to be in that state of peace and joy and being so in the moment doing this activity that everything else disappears and you are living presently in that moment. Next, I want you to take the time to redefine your identity, because most likely right now you're thinking, I'm heartbroken, I'm someone's ex, I was a victim of this. You are not any of those things. I want you to reclaim your truth now. Who is it that you want to be now? And if you're ready to be guided by this process step by step, I am coming out with a new mini course called The Inner Glow Up. It's not out yet, so stay tuned for that. Follow me on my socials to stay up to date, specifically my Instagram. I'll link it down below. But I am so excited because I've worked so hard to design this for you all. This course will help you detox mentally. You are not too far gone. You're on your way back, and I am cheering you on. I'll see you guys next time.